We are well aware of the situation and the division as it is, and if you're not right at it from the first whistle, you give yourself unforeseen problems, and we've encountered that on Sunday and end up on the end of a heavy defeat. The reaction's been terrific. Obviously it was sombre travelling back from Yorkshire on Sunday, Monday as well, where we sat down and analysed the game again as a group. Not many, positive things. Certainly the second half performance in terms of our quality and the amount of chances we created were the positives to take from it. But it was constructive in terms of everyone seen and felt and spoke about what we hadn't done particularly well. And the weeks gradually got more positive. And in a way, I don't want to be on the end of those results, but when it does happen, it's nice to see a reaction of a group of players who show that they care because of the sombre way the next 24 hours were. But we're quickly realising this game there's another tough match coming up, so we have to get ourselves dusted down, get our chests out and go again. We know where we are, we know what we've got, and we've just got to keep fighting. We've got to keep fighting for the club, we've got to keep fighting for the supporters more than anything. I keep stressing to the players the importance, because I understand what they're going through, and their support's been unwavering for us. Even when it went to 4 on Sunday, the noise generated by the fans was still terrific, and the backing to the young players is there for everyone to see. So we've got to keep fighting for those people to keep trying getting results and move up the league. There's not a player in there that can come knocking on my door if they're not selected against Derby because of the performance at Leeds. But I've got to say the response to them this week's been brilliant. We've obviously got a doubt over Tom Adeyemi. He's just returned to the club today, Thursday, but he hasn't done any training since being ill on Sunday morning. So he'll need to be checked tomorrow, whether we decide he starts on the bench or he starts in the 11, because he could be a little bit drained, I think. In fact, he will be drained. And unfortunately, we've lost Jesse for Saturday, Jesse Lingard, who picked up a knee injury, but we're hoping will be okay for Charlton.
In their next fixture, but they'll be keen to go into that with all 3 points from this one. Hughes through to Salmon, who scores! And Derby County are in front for a third time this afternoon.
New man's come in. I think he's continued the great work that Nigel had done before him. Steve's obviously a very, very experienced manager at the highest level. And the footage I've seen of them, and I've seen them live as well this season, is a very high energy team, young players, lots of good movement in the top end of the field. And I think they're playing at their maximum confidence at the moment. I watched the footage of the Leeds and Watford game, and they've played some terrific football at times with great movement at the top end of the field. We have to match that and, and be a threat ourselves when we've got the ball.